Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, we have another battle box to open, so let's get right into it. Hopefully, there's nothing missing. There's a, the tape got busted over here. I don't think anything could have been taken out or fallen out, but we will see. So today's EDC has been the Outdoor Edge. This is the Razor Light EDC with the interchangeable blades. All right, so you'll have a review on this in the future. Starting to use this now. So anyway, let's get into this. Let's see what we got. Now, I did get a sneak peek of what's supposed to be in here from Dave Canterbury, which was still nice, and I'll explain why once we get into it. But let's open the top here and see what we got. All right. So we got some different packing material, which is nice, not quite as messy. All right, let's get all this off to the side. Okay, this is what I was looking for here, our mission card. Not all who wander are lost. Battle box. So, this is Mission 13, March 2016, and it is a sit rep solo camping. All right, so pause your screen right there, and you can see the breakdown of all the items. So the reason I got a little sneak preview on this box is Dave Canterbury posted a video talking about some of the items in here. So I kind of know what's in here already, but of course for all the people who don't, we're going to go through it anyway. So let's talk about the knife first. You see Gerber. Let's use our EDC. Open this box. Whoop. Put that in there. Okay. So we have a Gerber fixed blade in here. The rubber band. Off a ear. Come on, Jeff, why are you such a spaz? So yes, we have a Gerber. I believe this is the LMF. Alright, blade's nice and greased up, which is good. Portland, Oregon, USA. Very nice. I actually don't have experience with this knife. Alright, so I'll definitely check that out. Might do a review in the future on it. Let's see the box. Is there anything else in here? No, there is not. Yeah, this is the LMF2 Infantry in black. Very cool fixed blade though. I'd say my initial impressions on it are pretty good. I mean, it's a real solid knife. I like the way it feels. I like the grip is kind of tacky. Of course, the guard is very nice. Very secure grip on there. I like it. Not a huge fan of partially serrated blades, but can't win them all. But yeah, it feels like a really nice knife though, so I'll have to get more experience with that in the future. Alright, so what else do we have in here? We have a Zippo Cedar fire starter. Alright, so this is one of those things where you can break chunks off of it, or I guess you can use the whole thing, but it'd be a little bit of a waste. Just compressed material for fire starting. Very cool. Alright, we have Mosquito Sticks. Now, I have no experience with like bug off or any kind of anti-mosquito or anti-bug products. What I've always done is when I go outside, I kind of just I bear it. I get mosquito bites. It's not a good thing. I actually watched, I think it was Cody Lundeen talked about this. Actually, you know what? No, it wasn't Cody Lundeen. It was Les Stroud. And he talked about getting bit so much by mosquitoes over the years that he just has a tolerance for it. He doesn't get affected by it anymore. He doesn't feel the bites. He doesn't get itchy. I don't think that's necessarily the way to go. It's interesting for sure. But yeah, you know what? I'm all for trying anti-mosquito stuff because I'm getting tired of getting bit all the time. Hanging outside, mosquitoes are definitely a no-go. I don't like them. So I'll definitely try those in the future. We have some Maxi DEET. Okay, also a insect repellent. All right, again, no experience with this, but I'll certainly try to use stuff like this. My wife hates, obviously, mosquitoes. I don't think anyone's wives or girlfriends like mosquitoes, so I don't think that needed to be said. But she'll certainly try these products as well, because sometimes when she's outside and bugs start biting, I love it because watching the sun go down or whatever, and she's like, I gotta go inside, I'm getting bit. I normally don't care. I don't like the bites, but like I said, I'll stick it out, whereas most people don't. Let's call it a day. So we got some, looks like some tent pegs. Interesting. I haven't seen this particular design before. Let's see. There's actually 4 of them in here. see what make these different. Here's our, there we go. All right, speed cinch. Okay, cool. So looks like it's an easy way. There's the instructions right there. How to feed your cord in there. So it's I guess a more convenient tent stake. Interesting. I'll let you pause there and read that stuff. Recommended uses. Yeah, anything you would need a tent stake for, right? Or a, you know, tie anything down. Pretty cool. I'll definitely try that and see if those are superior. All right, we also have, let's see, this is a lighter. Oh, look, a lighter holder. Oh yeah, that's right. I saw Dave talking about this too. This is actually really cool. This houses a Bic lighter. Keeps it waterproof and everything, so you're able to use it in an emergency situation. Obviously, you know, like you see in the movies where you fall into a river. For some reason, every time there's a survival scene in a movie, someone falls into a river or a creek or something like that, and all their fire starting equipment gets wet. Of course, no one ever has a ferro rod or anything. But I guess that's just to make the movie more exciting. This is a very cool addition, though. I really like this. I actually didn't know this existed until I saw it on Dave's video, and obviously now in this BATTLBOX. So I like that. I'll definitely put that in my kit and play around with that. Let's see what else we have here. Spork. Spork's always good. I have multiple Sporks. This one is, let's see, it is a Light My Fire. I have the same one. I actually have the titanium one in my go bag in the car, and I've used it dozens of times. Literally dozens of times. Something as simple as I'm out shopping with my wife, and, you know, we stop at like Wendy's or something. She gets a little baked potato. Uh-oh, they forgot the Spork. You know, they forgot their fork, their spoon, whatever. And she's like, well, how am I supposed to eat this thing? You know, and I say, well, we have a Spork in the trunk. She's like, oh, cool, go grab it. So I say, sure, honey, love you too. And I do, I go grab it. So yes, Sporks are very handy. And they do serve a purpose, not just for survival or for camp use. You can use them in your daily life. So this is why Dave opened his box early, because he has this mini Inferno little kit here. All right, Pathfinder School. Very cool. These are little fire discs. These look like delicious cheese crackers, don't they? Well, don't chew on one. I'll definitely do a video on this in the future, trying these out. And again, you can refer to Dave, his channel. I'll put his channel in the description box as well, because if you don't know Dave Canterbury by now, you're missing out. So definitely check out his channel. He probably has a video on this. I haven't checked recently, although I subscribe to him. I miss videos in subscription boxes all the time. All right, so I took a little break there because my dog decided to drink some water, and he does not drink water quietly. So anyway, we're back. All right, so we got two more items in here. This is, I believe, a camp stove set, which is very cool. Though I have one, I always use more of them. And my wife is actually the cooker in when we do any kind of camping stuff. She loves playing with these camp sets. I'm lucky that not only does she like to cook, but she likes to do the survival stuff with me. So let's take a look at this one. It's got a nice little bag. And I don't know exactly how to set this up, so I'm not going to do that. Just going to pull the pieces apart. In fact, Dave made a separate video showing how to put this together properly, but we do have a cook set, which is very cool. From what I remember from the other video, this is very similar to the Esbit stove set that I actually have, but it has a couple extra components to it, which is very nice. So it's kind of like an upgraded version of it. Very nice addition. And the last thing here, which I'm most excited about, believe it or not, is this right here. And this is a BATTLBOX branded one-person tent. All right, very cool. So let's read this. I want to see if there's a specific brand on this or not. It says BATTLBOX single-person tent with mosquito net and rain fly. All right, $200 setup here. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna take it out right now. Might do a separate video on it in the future. But I actually don't have any kind of like shelter options. You know, I plan for lots of different things and survival stuff, and I like playing around with it. And when I go camping, I have a tent. You know what I mean? But I don't have anything like this. So that's why this is most exciting for me to, you know, take this out and actually set it up and sleep in it, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I have a lot of stuff planned for the summer. I mean, you know, plans are one thing, actually doing it is another thing. But as soon as warmer weather comes, I do plan on doing a lot more camping this year. Camp-related videos, fun stuff, not just the informative and not just the, you know, check out this gear. it's going to be just the experiences. I'm sure I'll have lots of story time videos on that stuff when it comes. But yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully I can get out and do a lot more camping this year. And all this gear will definitely come in handy. So stay tuned. I will do videos on some of these things. Definitely on this, because I am a little firebug and a little bit of a pyromaniac deep down in me. I just love starting fires. And if you could do so safely and legally, even better. You know? So yeah, so that's the BATTLBOX. Like I said, I mean, it's always exciting, but I love the surprise of it, and I did get a sneak peek. I was really contemplating whether or not to watch Dave's video, because he told before he even opened it, like, look, this is gonna be a spoiler alert. You gotta see what's in this box before you get it. And I'm like, nah, and I put it in my favorites and ended up watching it like 2 days later anyway. I'm like, all right, I gotta see what's in there. So anyway, that's the BATTLBOX for March 2016. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have a BATTLBOX and you've started using this gear, please post your experiences down in the comment section. Love to hear what you think. So hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.